Accept complete responsibility for every part of your life. Refuse to blame others or to make excuses. I'm Brian Tracy, and in this video, I'll be providing you with some strategies for turning a negative situation into a positive one. This is a wonderful subject that I spent more than 4,000 hours studying, and what I've discovered is that negative emotions are the single biggest enemy that any of us have throughout life. If we had no negative emotions, our lives would be wonderful, as would be our relationships, our health, and everything else. So therefore, the great business of life is to eliminate negative emotions. Wow. When I discovered this, it changed my life and my thinking forever. So to solve this, to eliminate negative emotions, we have to answer the question, where do negative emotions come from? Almost all negative emotions depend on blaming someone or something else for negative situations that happen in your life. The problem here then is that people hold on to those negative emotions, even if they cannot change the outcome, what has happened, and they're still angry about it, they hold on to the negative emotion. So the key to eliminating negative emotions is this. Take responsibility for yourself, your reactions, and your responses. I couldn't believe that the difference between happiness and unhappiness was something so simple as just taking responsibility. You see, you cannot take responsibility for your life, your situation, and your reactions, and be negative at the same time. Your mind can only focus on one thought at a time, positive or negative. So anytime you feel negative, say to yourself over and over again, I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible. Now, you might be thinking right now, but Brian, I'm in a situation involving other people. How can I be responsible for what they did? Here's how. In every situation, whether it involves you directly or not, you are always at least partially responsible for what happened. You got yourself into the situation or the job or the relationship. You stayed in the situation even though you knew there was something wrong with it. You did or said certain things in the situation, so you're not completely innocent. You at least had something to do with it. Here's another possibility. Let's say you had nothing to do with a negative situation. Maybe you weren't involved in it at all. Maybe somebody ran into a car in the parking lot, ran into your car. You're not responsible or accountable or anything else, but you're still responsible for how you respond to it. Do you shout and get angry and troubled? You take a deep breath. Just stay calm. This is what is called your response ability. It is your ability to respond in a positive way, and it largely determines your success and happiness in life. And again, to respond in a positive way, you simply repeat to yourself whenever you feel negative for any reason, wait a minute, I am responsible. I am responsible. The truth is, nobody can make you feel negative other than you by the way you choose to think about the situation. If you think about things that make you feel angry or unhappy, you're going to feel negative automatically. If you think about things that make you happy and excited about your life, you'll automatically feel positive. The most important thing to remember about negative emotions is this. You have complete control over the way you feel, over the way you respond to any situation, and over the things you think about at any minute of the day. Exercise your ability to respond positively. Take responsibility for your role in negative situations and allow yourself to let go of negative feelings that might be trapped inside of you because of things that happened in the past that you cannot change. Before we wrap up, I'd like to leave you with a thought to share with your friends and followers. Here it is. Accept complete responsibility for every part of your life. Refuse to blame others or to make excuses. Those are my strategies for turning a negative situation into a positive one.
در رسانه آموزشی بیزمگ. بیز همیشه یک گام جلوتر.